ideally we want to land at 84 knots. Quicker than that, and the plane bounces off the runway. Slower than that, the plane bounces off the runway. And there should be a river we're coming up to, which we are. So I'm a little bit below glide path right now. And that number there right above that circle, that shows the amount of feet that it's above sea level. So what the altitude indicator, that 1090, is minus whatever this number is. I think it's 610.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then there's also a flashing an indicator light about about going below 500, and that 500 I think is, I forgot the letters, GFI or something like that. I should
So it
be
looks like you
lined
might
up.
want to slow down.
Right.
As I see the
So
runways approaching.
I got to slow down a little bit, and I should be lined up with the runway, which I'm not. So I'm going to have to adjust. And when you go lower like this, you don't want your wings to dip too much. There. Now let's see. I'm still going too fast, and there's not that much runway left. So I think this is just going to bounce pretty heavily. Yeah, a little bit. It's not too bad there. And I hit the X on this. I can slow the plane down. And there, the speed is on the left-hand side.
Speed of 15 knots.
And then I can go a little lower, and then just usually the ATC, the air traffic controller, will tell you what directions to go and what these side roads are Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, like that. They'll tell you what path to take. And so that landing wasn't that bad, considering that I came in pretty fast and I wasn't on the glide path. But it just shows you this. I think a $6 million airplane. It can go 31,000 feet with a pressurized cabin. So for a single engine plane, it's kind of a speed demon. And depending on the pilot, sometimes they get a plane that's just too much for them. And there's the tower up ahead, and this is where it says that 31C. That's a runway. I think it's in the red there where you cross it off.
So you're just going to guide it back into the hangar?
Well, they don't have a hangar for me, but if I see another airplane parked somewhere, I might park next to it. Or if I do see a hangar, that too. Then I could go off to the right. And then I'm not steering very straightly.
And so a little bit more about this capture card. You can see in the lower right, it's recording the game's volume.
There.
And then the recording icon.
I'll let you in and let you do your explaining.
Yep. All right, so like I said, here's where the audio for the Elgato capture card would be. And then, so this is what the 4K 60S Plus looks like. It's a little box like this. It has a recording light that shows you when you're recording, an in port for, I'm assuming, headphones or something like that, and then an SD card for extra storage. Then if you look on the back here, there are two HDMI ports, one that goes into the device from whatever device you're trying to capture from, and then an out HDMI port that goes to the PC. And then also the power cord is right here, which is a USB-C. And Elgato gives you this 4K capture utility to record all of your footage on, which is a simple download from Elgato's website. Just make sure you're picking the recording utility that's compatible with the device you purchased. And so I'm going to stop this recording and we can look and see at the footage we got. And you can see that right now we're recording at 1080p, 59 FPS. So now we can stop our recording at the bottom here. And we can go into our library and see there's a 10-minute capture here. So we can play it back and watch it. All right, and so now what we want to do is save it to this SD card that we have selected here. So now what I can do is go back into the window here. And I wonder...
You can just leave it there. Yeah, don't delete it. Just leave it there.
Okay. All right. And so...
The point of the SD card is if you don't have it plugged into a computer, you can just record it off standalone without a computer needed.
Okay.
That's what that's for.
Okay. And they give you options for what games you want to store your captures to, if you want to tag them.
Are you guys going to do another
you want
flight?
to organize them. No, I think we're good. We got a 10-minute video of Dell flying from...
Oh, here at Midway.
Okay.
Any other flights you guys want to do tonight?
Let us think about it and we'll come up with something in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Any people that you're talking to live?
Nobody right now.
Did you guys wrap
Seems
it up?
pretty quiet in the live chat.
We have not.
Okay.
So I wonder what we can do. So we can go into...
So don't forget to wrap it up when you guys are done then.
So yeah, all of our short videos automatically got put into here, which is really convenient. So if you're recording for an hour or more, it would go into long videos and those would appear there. You go into all again and see all of our captures right here.
How much will that card hold?
Let me actually see what size. Yeah, small, medium, huge. So it shows the format. Can I see what size this is? Device should be in here. I don't want to go in there. Let me just put this off to the side and see. The capture, I don't believe the capture card holds anything, but you can insert an external storage device like this SD card, or you can record it to the computer, however large your storage space is. And there's a bunch of different settings and preferences that you can access. So there's things you can adjust the brightness, contrast, and saturation of your recordings if you choose to do so. So that's right here. And then you have options for a microphone also. And as you can see, it's taking my level right now. And I wonder what else there is. Yeah, so this is the general tab where you can go for updates. And then, let's see. And then you have options for your capture card itself. So also very handy features indeed. If you want to get into streaming or just recording your gameplay for your friends to see, this would be one of those things that's really small, portable, you can take with you, and it's pretty simple to get up and running. All right, so if you want to come back in, we can wrap this
So do
up.
we want to sit there and then let's just sign out on this?
Mhm.
So we think we've covered this, and we're going to sign out on it. Now, our new device that Matt has installed, and then you saw me on the flight simulator. It can go with other games, normal kind of games, but I just use the flight simulator, so that's what we use. So you saw the new device in action, and you saw what flight simulator involves a little bit. So you want to sign off on this one, Matt? You did an excellent job. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, always happy to be here. How about like and subscribe for more do-it-yourself tricks with Dell. We'll do a little dance, I guess.
Stirring that cauldron.
Oh, we got all this stuff here. Okay.
You know, you got over 3,000 hits on that.
Oh, you
cauldron
can use
thing.
you can use this for the Xbox menu too.
I didn't know. Well, maybe we can get those options, or I could get that closed captions back.
People, you want to switch batteries out?
Mm.
Make sure the tip is touching.
Do we own that, or do we still renting that?
Run. We own like accessories and parts like batteries and things like that, though, because the batteries are like $100 a piece.
So we want, do we want assistance
There.
options?
Now,
Assistance options. Notification maybe?
yeah, let's try that. Let's see, piloting, controlling tips, software tips, user experience, maybe navigation aids.
Oh,
Let's
route
see.
and waypoints, that's on.
Aircraft flying tips, software piloting, user experience. No, I don't see where it would say that.
Maybe it's
About,
not, maybe it's general options. Oh yeah, traffic.
Camera, sound, air traffic, nameplates, vehicle density, road vehicle, AI, and multiple player. I wonder if that's the same AI that's in data, sound, warning sound.
ATX text to speech
Yeah.
settings.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that would be-
Offline,
said
off,
off.
so they're not giving us any.
Offline uses the English Xbox text to speech.
Flight data, traffic, sound, camera, graphics, communication selection, default, warning sounds, station sound, ATC text to speech settings offline, master voices. No, that's all volume levels. Yeah, I don't know why there's no way. It seems like to get that offline thing. Voices, that's all volumes.
Oh, enables.
Yeah, minimum text size. I got the text size there. And let's see, narrator pitch. That's
No, we don't want it.
in the description, tooltip, background opacity, reflex cinematics, subtitle settings. Subtitle. I think that's what we need.
Yeah, it
But
is on.
It says it's on. So why is it? Language. English and US. Co-pilot, pilot, FFS, civilian, instructor, data,
Online functionality.
tracking.
Flight traffic options. I'm not sure.
Reset to default. I don't know if that's the default thing, but I know that that's part of it, where the part says easy or medium or difficult. If you leave it on easy, it's sort of has those. And see, that's the thing too. The plane, when it crashes with something, it just goes right through. It crashed right into the building. Sometimes the building won't let it go through. But let's see, tune ATC radio, request taxi clearance, taxi aircraft, chosen destination. When I was making the video, there's a lot of traffic with radio calling back and forth between the tower and the aircraft, and that's what I wanted to do. And it generally it has it in the subtitles. Tells you exactly. So this aircraft, their call letters are Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha, which is hard to say. It trips over the tongue. You got to say it real fast. And this is O'Hare, so they've got a bunch of runways. Oh, I see. We're still at Midway. There's a showed O'Hare out there, 12.6 miles.
I'm just going to go off of here. Why not?
Both lifted off.
Yep.
Well,
Harrison Ford style.
Really
In a runway is a taxiway, but
I know.
the way Harrison Ford does. See, all that talk would be subtitles.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to let it go straight. Let me look this
It
up.
won't do that for me. So you're way ahead of the game now. You're way ahead of me. It's usually the thing veers off, but I leave it. It's accelerating up. It's going up. And then you can on the where is it? The Xbox controller on your left there. You can turn the camera if you want to look down at at the ground or on the side or underneath or from the top, whatever camera angle you want. Or you could hit the three horizontal lines and then click it for inside the cockpit field. I don't know how you did that. That is flying so nice. You don't even have to touch the thing. And there it settles all down. But too, a lot of times the runway is not lined up with the way the plane wants to go.
User experience, maybe?
Easy.
I'm just looking it up right now.
Yeah.
ATC UI panel. Open at start. Show message log in ATC.
Yeah.
We'll try this. ATC voices.
Message log.
All right, we'll try that.
Voices on.
Oh no.
Oh, you're doing a roll.
I did not do that. Oh geez. Oh, what happened? What did I do?
You can control it with your stick. Pull up on the stick.
I am.
And go fast as you can on the throttle. It gives you more control. There, you're on Yeah, you saved the
I
day
changed
there.
one option. It freaked out.
Yeah. Changed something. I guess it changed them.
Man, that was crazy.
But right now, it probably doesn't know what airport you're going to. That one there is.
What if I go to VAR?
Is the Chicago airport down by the lake, and if you keep aiming towards it, all the tall buildings on the Miracle Mile, the graphics those buildings will just rise out of nowhere once you get closer. And that runway is you're going perpendicular to the runway. And your attitude's on the right. On the far right, that VS is your vertical speed. It tells you how fast you're going down or up. Right now you're going up. And that looks like, what is that, where the White Sox play? Is that their ballpark, or is that where the Bears play? Let's see, notification, aerodynamics, ATC UI panel, open at start, show message on, ATC voices on. I didn't hear any voices, or I didn't see any messages.
Adjust whether the ATC interaction UI panel should be open by default at the start of the in-flight. Whenever the panel is not open, it can be accessed via the in-flight toolbar.
That's the business way at the top. They're not there.
Oh, and then it's
but normally that toolbar would
cleared to
be
land.
The top.
Yeah, there it is.
That's kind of a rad angle you got there. There's the runway. And there's the Miracle Mile. Those tall buildings.
Yeah. So,
I don't know why it freaks out like that.
Meatball, yours is a lid on it.
Don't look so Looks like somebody threw
Well, there's a.
No, it's a fruit smoothie.
Do you know how to open and close this? Because I don't.
what's open and closed.
See the ATC menu? That's where the air traffic control commands are going to pop up as subtitles.
I mean, how to get them on and off?
Yeah.
Go on your left there with the normal controller
Xbox
used to the
control.
gamer
Yeah, Xbox
control. You cleared the land.
Be a weird.
And then sometimes at the bottom it'll say what to do. That could be X, B, A, or whatever. And there's those red things. There are
That's
your
what I'm supposed to follow
guidelines
in.
for landing. But I think that's at a different airport. I think that might be
Daher GSA.
that might be the airport we just came from. There might be Midway. And that's not easy to fly into those things.
So I think it's having the pattern entry.
Yeah, okay, here.
Oh, so yeah, it wants me to go out to those and then make
Right,
them
that's
bank
Midway,
left.
I think. They're calling it Runway 31C.
Okay.
Tune Midway ATIFs on, that's the air traffic. Request airport directions, cancel landing intention.
Hey, someone's
This is
chatting.
all stuff I never see.
What's up, Zythrox? We're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator here. I'll pop the gameplay back up here in the back.
Boy, that is flying so nice and steady. That's the kind of airplane it is. It usually doesn't fly like that when I'm doing it.
There we go. It's there. So we're really up high.
So you can see the airport there, and you can see that, turning around in a circle, it'll line you up with a runway.
How is it?
It tastes better than it looks.
Just run it up through.
Okay. Request airport direction. Cancel.
So you happy so far?
I'm not super fine.
Oh, I figured it out, Dennis.
Okay.
I just press this to pop that menu open.
Oh, the top button in the
Yeah.
middle?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
yeah.
press the left joystick.
Yeah.
And then
So
then
there's
you can
something
access
there.
this.
That maybe has that.
Oh, and then you can scroll up in here. Oh, okay. Oh boy. I'm gonna fix this.
So there, you're flying over the airplane, and that's the runway where I normally land, right here. Tower that.
Oh, I really better fix myself here. So it's pretty much bringing us back to where we started.
See, normally I don't land like that, come around and come back. I just do it head on.
Take it way down.
But, in real life, depending upon the wind and what the air traffic people tell you, that's basically the way they do
And
things.
now we just gotta maneuver it in. Oh yeah, we go a lot slower. Oh, because we gotta make that bank. So you kind of got to play with both
Right.
the.
It takes a little bit of doing to keep your altitude and your attitude lined up.
Too fast still. How slow does it want me to go?
And also on your left hand side, if your fingers can go in the front of the throttle on the right hand side, there's two buttons. If you hit the lower button, that will lower the flaps and make it easier to fly at a slower speed.
Oh, that's good.
In real life, they lower them 15 degrees and 30, and with this one, they just do it all at once when you hit the button. It slows it down to full flaps, and you can see the flaps go down.
Oh, there it goes. So finally, I'm going slow enough.
So it's just a question of adjusting the throttle to make it rise up a little bit. Doing 97, 96, you could probably go a little bit faster, but if you're staying inside those marks, then you're looking pretty good there.
I'm going to close this actually. So this. Wait, why am I at max speed? Oh no, don't go max speed. We have to figure out how we're gonna, or I guess I should say I have to figure out how I can use just this and not need to use the Xbox controller at the same time. Like, because I have to, if I have to pivot
you
my
use
view.
one or the other. I use a combination of the both of them.
Mm-hmm. All right, so B is your landing gear.
On your left side, with your thumb, it's the bottom button. And you should be able to hear it when it goes.
Yeah,
There
I
it
hear
is.
it.
It's
There it
going down.
goes. And then flaps are which button?
On the front of the device with your index finger, again, the bottom button.
All right, we gotta go into the other videos here, so let's go into the smoothie one now.
Stop me from getting the truck.
Let's
Oh,
see if I can
I
get you guys together. Just hit pause on that for now.
All right. Okay, we're paused.
Okay, so smoothie, you got yours there.
Yours
Dell,
is yellow. Dell's somewhere else.
clapper
We
boards.
leaving this live?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Yeah, you can leave it live. Do live and regular. Just kind of.
Whoa! Watch out! It's pretty full.
Oh, geez.
Clapper board. Do we need a seat for you?
Yeah, I'm getting them this chair, but things are full.
Yeah, there's just messes all over the place. All right,
here.
look alive,
I
guys.
didn't realize how full this was.
Meatball shaking drinks.
3, 2,
Skittles.
1.
Hello, do-it-yourself Dell fans. We've got a smoothie today. And where Matt and I are going to be tasting it out and giving our opinions.
People use as a lid.
No, it's just a cover. It's like a
Oh.
rim.
Oh,
Just a color coding. That's all it is.
that was lid. That would have been fun.
It's just a color coding thing.
I don't know.
So first impressions, what do you guys think?
It's not bad. It tastes like a mix of like a bunch of different kinds of fruit.
Ditto that.
The consistency's a little weird for me, but that could just be my opinion.
What's
That
weird
as
about
well.
it? What's in it that's weird? Is it chunky? Is it particle?
No, it's not chunky. I don't think.
I mean, it was real fruit blended together, so.
Natural, organic.
Can't get better than that.
I know is there a strawberry in here?
It's kind of rough. Should have given him the tray of stuff too.
I think there's like strawberry, banana, in one, and then the other one's like pineapple, spinach, mango. So I think that's why there's two different colors there.
I think there's green
Pineapple
melon in
and
it too,
mango.
right?
Probably, yeah.
Let me see yours. Yeah, yours does look a little different.
Yeah, it looks different.
There's like
Color-wise,
two different packages.
mine is more greenish. Yours is more like brownish.
Mm-hmm.
And then we cooked up some snacks if you guys want to bring that over. Cheese curds and then cheese sticks. Be
Grab it
careful
by
with
the
that.
sides.
Oh,
The
it's still
middle,
hot.
the middle is kind of hot. The sides are not.
So the cheese curds are
You guessed it.
Yeah, the cheese curds.
You
Uh,
guys gotta figure it out. I can't tell you everything.
one of them is
Wait, what part
cheese
is hot?
curds.
They
The
both-
middle is hot. The edge should be all right.
Oh,
Which one do you guys think is curds, and what do you think are sticks?
oh, these are curds. These are the
Maybe
sticks.
show the camera a little more. Do a tilt. It's getting like some 35 degrees.
Ooh, scary.
It's not gonna fall. Those are all. They're stuck to the thing. You're gonna have to
Here, we'll
really
show
pull them
YouTube
out.
chat too.
Yeah,
There
it's
you
a
go.
live stream going. Start eating them.
Now we're gonna do this. I'm gonna have to hold it between the two
You
of
can
us.
just sit it on your lap because in between your legs is gonna be the hot spot, so it won't touch you.
Well, I'm wearing shorts and he's wearing pants, so
That's
I think you
not
better
hot.
set it down.
That's
I will
not
try one of the
good.
cheese curds.
I told you wear the pants.
What about that box?
Yeah, we'll probably have to get on the couch because this looks kind of, I don't know,
Meatball, you want that other muffin?
stressful.
There's a
Yeah.
muffin there if you want it. Blueberry?
If you look at the background, there's a lot going on here.
You know, we got the flight controller and the monitor and TV in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Meatball, you want one of these?
In a bit.
So we can get this moved over here.
So
So let's maybe move over to the couch. We can move the live stream there, and then it'll probably be easier for us to film too. So let's say goodbye on this angle first, right here, because it's gonna be hard to move it.
let's get this out of the way too so we don't make a big mess.
I think you're gonna spill no matter what.
Something's getting spilled. So we're taking that camera over to here.
I'm really just turning it, but you guys have to end this part,
Okay.
and then we'll go over to something different over there.
So I don't have a whole lot to say about the cheese curds. It's pretty plain in terms of mozzarella. There's no seasoning on it or anything. It's just
So Meatball said it's the worst cheese curds in the world. What do you think?
Well, I've had these before a few times, and I'm good with them.
Okay. So worst to best?
You want me to choose out of the two which one's better?
Yeah, like
I like them both, but these cheese sticks are kind of cool. And then, you know, other times we had dip, so that made a difference as well.
so. As far as like cheese curds, are these like the worst you guys have ever had, or the best you ever had, or somewhere in between?
I don't think
They're-
I've had any other
they're
ones.
okay.
I haven't had any other
Like
ones.
if you're in prison, would you
Compare
like
'em.
these or no?
Oh, if I was in prison, yeah, I'd eat anything.
Okay. But if you're not in prison,
I like the cheese to be a little more melty in my cheese curds.
mhm.
Like you bite into it, and you get a good cheese pull out of it.
Oh, okay.
And that's not so much the case with these. I'm sure if we had cooked them a little longer, then it would have been better. It would have been good and hot. But yeah, no major complaints. Just
No
they are what they are.
No gripes.
No gripes, no complaints. All right.
You guys gotta end it. I can't tell you what to do. I was just trying to pull
We're
some
going to be
information.
moving to a different scene location, a different camera angle. So please bear with us.
Sure, this video, you're still not doing a regular video, right? You just have to wrap up this video.
I just did.
No, say like,
All right.
thanks for watching. We're gonna go to something else.
Thanks for watching. See you in a sec.
You're not gonna see you in a sec, though.
So that was one video, and then we're gonna move on to a completely
This is a
different
different
topic.
video.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
This
say.
isn't a continuance.
This is
to
a
that.
continued. This is its own video.
Yeah, people could see.
So
Like,
this is not going over there?
oh, it is.
Well, that's a continuance then.
Yeah, I know.
Continuance doesn't
The
matter.
regular video part, though.
We just had to wrap up that regular video.
Let's get you guys over there then.
Yeah, you guys got a box coming here.
Let's tilt the camera up a little bit. Big box.
Meatball, keep the live
Oh, it's
stream
mozzarella
on.
cheese. That was in those cheese curds.
Keep the people entertained.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, you got to keep talking. You
Where's
can't have dead
the
air.
box cutter? I thought I saw one up on the.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
That's
We'll
what
give
You're
it to
gonna
you when
do
you're
that.
ready.
Yeah, that's gonna be on the video.
You got to keep talking though.
This is nobody knows what's in this box.
Just think, like, if you're searching for a box cutter and you're worried, like, that's not like interesting. That's more concerning.
That's dangerous.
You know.
That's scary.
Do we have lights on them? Should we tilt it?
What kind of smoothie you got?
What's your favorite ingredient?
Here, do you want to light the candle to maybe reduce the stress in the
I like pineapple in my smoothies.
I like pineapple.
Is there pineapple in there? I don't even know.
This chunks.
Yeah, some of them blended better than others. What? Oh, do you smell the stress relief?
I'm relieved of all stress.
So we need that knife.
No, we got it. We
all
just
gotta do is
need you
sit.
guys.
You just gotta sit. And then he's
You guys got the
box
clapper
cutter,
boards?
Yeah.
I do.
and then we have nothing ready.
3, 2, 1.
Do it yourself, Dell, here with the mysterious package which Matt is about to open.
All right, so let's get right into it. So, judging by the weight of the box, it doesn't feel super heavy. Kind of moving it around, it feels
I'm not
like
sure if something's live in there.
kind of one big
Yeah,
thing.
maybe don't shake it.
So let's open her up and see. Is it fragile?
We have no clue.
We have no idea.
Came off the street.
You did not get this off the street.
It was found in
I
a
think it came
dumpster.
from a fan or something, and they said, be careful with it. Don't shake it like a baby.
Somebody had it in an alley in a dumpster. So
That's very concerning.
now
Maybe
it's
use
on-
the knife a little bit harder.
What we got?
And okay, we've got a little card here.
Maybe
For
show the card.
Bussin' snacks.
Show the video. Up. You focus on this camera. The other one is just extra. This is the main one.
Yeah, enjoy your snacks. Bringing you exotic snacks and drinks from around the world to your doorstep. So it's a collection of different exotic foods and
So really
treats.
open it up all the way.
So bubble wrap. Okay, so inside the box is different bags
Well, pull out one,
Chip.
show it to the camera.
So we have
Show it to the camera first.
this.
This camera.
Mm.
You can hold on to those one by one. We've got these.
So that's Lay's Max Extra Crunch, it says. It looks like it's chips that taste like a burger.
I wonder where those are exclusive. I wonder how
Don't worry,
exclusive those
don't
are.
get caught up on that.
So we also have these taco flavored Doritos. Right, next thing is a spicy dill pickle potato chip bag.
You can move them off to the
Interesting.
side then as they go.
All right, and then here is, oh, looks like it's from Tokyo, a Mentaiko chicken flavored potato chips. Ooh, I'm actually excited to try these out. And the packaging is gold and purple on them. Kind of neat. It looks like there's a lot more. It's not a super shallow box, but it's not a super deep box, so you get a good selection in here. So getting into cookies now, we have this chocolate chip cookie, and it's cocoa or hot chocolate flavored.
How do you know that?
It's got a hot chocolate cup right there.
Oh, okay. What if it's coffee?
Oh, you know what? Man, you're good.
Maybe Meatball, maybe flex for the camera a little bit. Some in between muscle.
And
So right now you guys are pretty serious
This
on what's going
is-
on here. It's just like fun snacks. You guys look miserable.
Yeah, this is rough, guys. Go. At least pretend to be happy.
All right,
like,
so we got this. It's a fun little package too.
Okay. You guys look like you're at a funeral.
yeah, you guys are wearing all black.
All right, and oh, we have some
Oh.
these sour trolley geckos.
No, like those. Sour
Let's try
Geckos.
these out.
Ooh.
Well, I wonder if there's going to be a soapy in there.
Ooh.
Ooh. And oh, I think there's more sour stuff in here. Oh, and we got a can, I think. It's a can of Fanta.
Oh, wow.
This is an interesting bottle design.
Like bubblegum Fanta or something?
Is it?
Peaches, maybe?
Bubblegum, perhaps? That's really interesting. I'm looking forward to trying this out. All right, and then keeping on. We have these sour Skittles, squishy clouds.
Win to win.
So
Win-win.
Try it.
win-win. Yeah, so these are like soft Skittles.
Oh, okay.
That's
It's gonna be our
interesting.
first 4-hour video because we're gonna have to try everything. Oh,
And
Mario.
then some Super Mario Skittles,
Cherry flavor?
kind of color themed around Super Mario. There's orange, grape, and lemon flavor. Ooh.
Don't forget this is the main camera here. So this is the one that's going to really
And
count.
then I think these are, they're not top, they're not, oh, what are these, Pockies? I think this might be a Pocky. Yutan.
So when you're showing off the product, make sure to look at this camera, not the computer camera.
I'm trying not to.
I know, but if you guys, you'll look down, it'll be like
So
this.
this is some
Camera.
sparkling Chupa Chups watermelon soda.
So Dell,
made in
right now
the
you're
Republic
looking
of
down
Korea.
when you're showing that off. Because you're looking at this camera. But when I was looking here, right here, you're looking down like this. That's what it's showing up on this camera. But right now, it shows that you're looking down and you're showing the product on.
And oh, looks like we've got another Fanta to add to the collection. And